Hey, so I just completed my workout today. I finished my first mile a little early, but I skipped ahead to the next track and I finished the second mile right on time. And in order to do that, I had to speed up a lot for the entire last half mile, which I was not expecting because the pace that I started at was high enough that I had to slow down to try to approach the 8:11 time for my first mile. I still was early. My second mile was scheduled to take 7:48. So I kind of kept a brisk pace. And then when I checked my metrics to see if I was on the pace, they were telling me that I was going slower than 8 minutes, and so I decided to speed up. And so I was able to check the progress of the song against the mileage of my route, and my speed up worked. Today, my tracks were, what's the first one called? Mental Energy or something, and the second was the Politics of Dancing. So they're both really beautiful topics that I would like to have a lot to say about. I'll just say that one process we took part in recently was the City of Yes initiative from the New York City Mayor's office and the Office of Nightlife, which among other things was proposing that zoning, or rather dancing, be removed from the zoning laws. Dancing was legalized in New York several years ago by removal of the licensing process that was basically awarding almost no dance licenses to any bars or clubs. But it still exists as a zoning stipulation that I don't know exactly how it plays into the enforceability, but that process was actually spearheaded by one of my old classmates at Yale. And today I'm wearing this Rap Genius shirt in honor of one of our great friends who perished recently from a brain tumor. So I'm thinking a lot about him and trying to be inspired by how dedicated he was to doing personal projects. Like, his companies had teams around him, but a lot of the work he did was just totally self-directed, and he was able to create communities to follow his lead. And so as I pursue my project, Mile Pace Tracks, and any other projects that I may have, I was talking actually to a therapist today about how hard it is for me to work alone, how easy it is for me to get discouraged by others. And so I want to start following the example of my friend Mahbod, who was very good at overcoming anything like that, even though he had some discouraging things that happened in his career. He kept doing what made sense to him and doing it a lot. And so I'll miss him a lot, but the things that he taught, hopefully I can create something from that. So thanks very much for coming to my channel, and I'll check back with you again tomorrow.